Hey guys, welcome to the friend zone.
The friend zone. Who's friend zone though?
Yeah, our friend zone. I feel like there's just like I feel like our listeners are our friends and we're just chilling as friends because, I mean, this podcast is chill with us type of podcast, you know? Like you can listen to us as you wash your plates, take a bath,
Eat your food,
iron your hair, whatever
on
it
the
is.
way to work.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're just friends.
We're zoning out.
We're chilling. Hey, gang. Hey. Okay, so my name is Tandy, and I'm here with my boyfriend.
Yes, I'm Tandy's boyfriend.
Yeah, what's your name though?
Tandy's boyfriend.
Bro, we are tired of this.
I'm Tandy's boyfriend.
Okay, guys.
I
Yeah.
identify as Tandy's boyfriend.
Okay, cool. Like,
Thank
fine. Yeah, do you guys? Today we're talking about a very interesting topic. We're talking about phones, your cellular device,
Your cellular mobile phone.
Yeah, we're talking about it, guys, and like in conjunction with or in connection to your partner. Your
Yes.
partner.
Your
Like,
partner's phone.
Your partner's phone. That's what we're talking about today, guys. Your partner's phone. Hey,
It's actually a thing, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, because people ask each other in Shona, "Munobatrana my phone ere."
Yeah, and
Like,
like people
the-
actually, and people's marriage is actually in because the other partner doesn't want their partner to be holding their phone or checking their phone or going through their phone.
Yeah, I have a lot to share.
Hey, please start. Here
I
we
have
we
a
are
lot to
here for
share.
it. That's exactly what
I
we're
have
here
a lot
for.
to share.
Share, please.
But before we go,
yeah,
I think it's just in the best interest that we establish some little ground rules
yeah.
or some definitions, some
Ground
concepts
rules for
around.
who though? Because I don't do well with rules. I like to break the rules. I like to bend. I like to break the rules. I like to bend the rules a
Well,
little.
firstly, in this discussion, we're talking about your partner's personal mobile phone,
Yeah, not their work phone.
Not
Their
the
work
work
phone,
phone,
we
you
don't
know?
care.
not tablet.
Yeah.
You know? We're talking
Like,
about your
partner's phone, your significant
the
other's
one
phone.
that has WhatsApp.
Yeah, and iMessage. Because, like, if you
Yes.
just say WhatsApp, like, what if they're from Kumusha and they just do iMessage? And hey!
So,
Hey, speaking of iMessage, I think you have started to share.
guys,
Guys, and I think also, like, this also includes, like, going through your partner's web history. Hey, Farai.
why are you preempting my story, bro?
I'm giving you leeway to get into it.
So yeah, you realize that I always held the position that if you're gonna have to go through your partner's phone, you probably have trust issues in that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to go through. Oh, this is
No,
2023
this is
me.
okay. Yeah.
You know, there was a part of me that was sneaky and always wanted to see what's going
Yeah,
on.
because you were sneaky, so you thought the other
You
person
know?
was sneaky as well.
So yeah, but I think my position is stay away from that phone.
My position is different. My position is go through your partner's phone. If and only if, or rather when, you feel like you've got an inkling that something is up. Because I won't lie, guys. Like, you know, your partner says one thing to you and he does a completely different thing. It's my chops. But like, your partner can tell you, oh no, babe, it's only you I love. Hey, go through his phone. It's only you I love. It's like with 10 other people who are being told it's only you I love. Like, all of you, you're being loved at the same time.
Imagine the joy that you give me,
Yeah?
and I 10 others like you.
You never know.
Imagine how happy a man I would be. 10 candies,
Oh my
you
god.
know, times 10.
You never know, because maybe like right now I'm just like, you know how you have a starter and then you have the main meal and then you have the dessert.
Yeah.
Or like at times you even have like a 7-course meal. You have entrees and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So what if the dessert is just like the finishing touch? You know, it's the finishing move. What
Yeah.
if I am your dessert? Like, hey, this is where I get all my joy, my sweet teeth. It's tantalizing. You understand? What if I'm that way? And then like, I feel like nigga's getting like a side. He's getting an entree, he's getting a starter, and he's getting his main meal from some other tandy.
I think the bottom line is, if you need to know something, always ask your partner.
Yeah, but at times like your partner won't be upfront, especially if they're not conditioned to be upfront.
Well, take their word for it.
You can't.
It's
At
actually
times you
against
can't.
it's violating someone's privacy not the way to
Okay,
go.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If you suspected that I was cheating on you,
Yeah,
would you ask me, Tande, you cheating on me? Or would
Yeah,
you do your
I would.
research first?
I would.
Obviously, I would say no.
I don't think going through your partner's phone is research, man.
It's research,
That's
guys.
not research.
It's secondary research.
It's not
It's
research.
looking at like
That's violation
evidence.
of privacy.
No, but it's like research. Like, what is secondary research? Secondary research is going through like documentation that has been put forward by other people already. So like me coming across a message from another girl saying, "Hey, bro, like I love you." That is secondary evidence, you know. So like it's secondary research. No, I'm not saying I would do that. This for argument's sake, like. But to be honest, I don't know. I feel like I won't lie to you, babe. Like I feel like if ever there was a point where I really thought I didn't trust you, and I asked you and you lied to me, I would just know. Like, I wouldn't even need to go through your phone. I would just know.
Yeah, I mean, if you are gonna be hiding stuff from each other, then you have work to do in that
That's
relationship.
true. So can I ask you a question? Have you ever had a partner go through your phone? Because I have. Like, I've been on the receiving end of, like, my partner going through my phone. Have you been through it
Do you
before?
have many of those stories?
Hey, man, I've got one major one. Hey.
We want to hear all of them.
No, one major one. This guy, like, this ex of mine, like, that ex, hey, he's the worst of all my exes. Like, hey, yeah, God, hey, wrong move. Hey, one click, bruh. Like, he was a lot. So, this guy, you guys, this guy was cheating. Okay, so basically at the time, I didn't know he was cheating on me, but I went to the bathroom, and when I got back, he was upset. I'm like, bro, like, why are you upset? What's eating you up? And then he starts asking me, who's XX, who's so and so, like, who's XXY, like, who's that, who's ABCD. And I just asked him, like, why he went through my phone, because then I immediately knew that he had gone through my phone. So then he was so upset the whole day. And after we broke up, I found that he had already started cheating on me, like, long before. Like, by the time he checked my messages, guys, he was cheating on me. But then he got upset that I was also doing the same thing to him. Like, it made no sense.
So you guys were we're
cheating on each other. I'm not proud of it. No, but low-key, I kind of am proud that I was also cheating on him, because unless he actually gets this ego, like, hey, I can just go to this girl and cheat on her, she won't leave. Me too, I was cheating on him. Tit for tat. We fixed each other.
Wow.
But, hey, don't be
What a
crazy.
story.
Have,
What a story.
have you had anyone go through your phone? Hey, man, know people have gone through your phone before. Do you have a story to share?
So, I think that was back in, I think the first experience with that was in uni.
Mm-hmm.
There was this girl I was talking stage with.
You're talking staging with her.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'd go see her after my classes, my two classes.
Uh-huh.
You're in part one in architecture. You're basically a nerd, you know, carrying these big, giant rolls of A1 sheets, and, you know, imagine the kind of dressing you have, you know.
Yeah. Well,
This
I
is-
looked good in, like first year, so
Really,
I
bro?
really don't know, like, about you. I'm just speaking for myself.
Well, I didn't.
Okay,
I
well,
actually still am trying to shake
I
it
was
off.
like a painting in first year. I don't know why I lost it. I don't know why.
I was always, you know, I remember, I hope Chantel was listening to this. There's this friend of mine, Chantel. She's the one who laughed at me for my mummy jeans. I used to wear a lot of mummy jeans back in the day.
Oh my god.
And she had a good laugh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so, you know, that whole thing just made me just go to look at my wardrobe a bit. But yeah, basically I was a nerd, and I didn't care how I looked. I cared about what I was doing and how good I was at it. So I had a Lumia 1520 big phablet. Phablet phone tablet.
Okay.
It was that big. So I had two phones, so I'd go to see her at a place, and, you know, people in NAST, they share. So
Cubicles and stuff.
no, like a room. So
Okay.
yeah. So her roommate was also my schoolmate. We're all schoolmates from high school. So yeah. So she'd ask for my phone. She'd say she wanted to play a game. Then she would play a game.
I didn't check
You
the
know,
messages.
But then one day she then says hi to me with the name of my then girlfriend.
Wait, sorry, what?
Yeah.
Like you were cheating on your girlfriend with this girl. In
Sort
a way,
of,
yeah.
So
Hey, man,
yeah.
this relationship is made of cheats, man.
Yeah.
Hey!
So
Ha!
yeah.
If you cheat on me, I'll find out. Let me just let you know on that one. Hey!
Actually,
Hey!
she wasn't my girlfriend at the time.
You were talking staging
I was
with her,
talking
bro.
stage with her, but I think I was out, you know, like almost at the end of this relationship with this other girl.
That seems to be your MO, bro.
Wow. So yeah, I'm talking stage with this one. She sees my I think she went through my messages.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the evening she says hi with the name of my
Girlfriend.
Then, I was mad. Like, where did you get that name?
But like, why were you mad though? Like you
No,
were cheating on
you
your
know,
girlfriend.
you know, pop-up notifications only came recently.
Yeah.
Back in the day, there were
We
no
didn't have
pop-up
those,
notifications.
yeah. You're that old, bro.
Yeah, I'm that old, you know. So that was my first experience. Like, so this whole time I'm thinking you're playing games on my phone. You're actually going through my phone,
Mm-hmm.
and then only to later find out that she was also hanging with me by the day, going out with this other guy at night.
Or like
By
her
night.
boyfriend, her right?
Yeah, real
Her new
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Yeah, they'd go out for dinners. I think we spent like Valentine's together
Oh
during
my
the day.
gosh.
Yeah,
And
went to
then
watch
at
a movie.
night? Mhm.
Then in the evening, I tried to call her, can't go through. Then I'm told by a roommate that she went out. You know.
Yeah, and you
Only
where
to be
was your
told.
girlfriend?
Only to be told, I think I had broken up with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm telling you,
That's your MO. Yeah, we get it, bro.
she then tells me a stupid lie. Like I went out with my cousin.
She went out with the cousin.
It wasn't a cousin.
Hey, bro, like
Turned
she
out to
said,
be that boyfriend.
you said if you ask your partner,
Yeah.
if you suspect your partner's cheating on you, ask them. You
So I
ask
took
that.
your word for it.
Exactly.
But here's the thing.
So why are you
The
calling it a
story-
stupid lie? Like,
The thing didn't end up because in the end, it then came to light who this so-called cousin was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the guy that she then became boyfriend, girlfriend with, and they got engaged 3 weeks later after we
Broke up.
Yeah,
wow, that is so cute.
3 weeks later they went to church. They got engaged, and yeah.
Wow, that is
Anyway,
so cute. You
that's
were
my
actually
first-
holding someone else's spouse hostage, bro.
No,
Yeah.
they didn't get married.
So they got engaged, huh?
Yeah, engagements do get called off, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
these
I'm
things
so sorry
happen.
about that. Mhm.
But anyway, so that was my first experience.
Mm-hmm.
Then I used to be the trusting one because I never used to go through people's stuff.
Mm.
But this experience just left me scarred so bad to the point where, yeah, but the scar wasn't really fully developed. The wound wasn't really developed.
Mm-hmm.
Then one day I'm with my model girlfriend.
Hey, guys, he
Dinner.
likes. I saw his
Oh,
list.
please,
I saw his list,
please,
guys. He was praying
please.
for a model,
now.
and then he got me.
You-
Hey, you got jokes a lot, bro. You got this full of jokes.
So anyway, I'm with this chick, right?
Yeah.
We're having lunch on a late lunch
Mm-hmm.
with her on her birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and then she has a BlackBerry.
Mm-hmm.
I start seeing notifications coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's talking about birthday sex from this so-called friend of his.
Mm.
So the thing is, I saw it
Whose
in an
are
angle, you know.
Mhm.
So now I don't know how to react. Like, do I ask for the phone?
Yeah.
Do I confront her about it?
Were you guys dating when you guys were
We
talking?
were dating.
Oh.
We were dating. We were
But
a
you
couple.
said, hey.
No, I
you see?
said this is a different person altogether.
So how many models have you been with? Because like I'm wondering.
I only dated one more.
That's not possible.
Why?
So like you did because the other day when we were talking, hey, the
What
other
did
day
I
we were
say?
talking, I asked you your model girlfriend. You said
I
you
had
guys
one.
didn't date,
I had one. No, I had one model girlfriend.
and then you had like
Then there was
talking
I texted
staging
with
with
another one
ish, bro.
who then taught me
You mean
that
at
you
this
need to
point-
stay away.
At this point,
Yeah.
I want you to take a paper and write all your exes down.
I think that's a good topic for a
No,
podcast. You know?
like, tell me what all your exes are.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know.
Yeah.
Because like at this point, I'm losing count. Like,
Anyway, so back to it. I then decided to confront her about it. You know, it's time to go home. I'm like, no, let's take a walk around the block. We keep going around the block, and I lecture her over and over
oh
and
my
over.
gosh.
And I don't know what happened when she got to school because I then went off home to Kwazan and she was going back to school also. So probably it went down, but not to my knowledge. So that's when the scar then became fully blown, like the wound. Because I now say it's a scar because I've healed from that. So going into my next relationship, I had this paranoia.
You were woke.
You know,
Nigga,
I had this paranoia. I always wanted to know what's going on. You know, who's texting you what.
Are you?
So yeah, my next relationship. You see, this whole thing of trust. This girl logs in with her email account on my Edge browser. No one uses Microsoft Edge anyway. We all use Google Chrome.
But you use Edge?
No, she used Edge because it's the clean browser, so you don't mix up accounts with my other browser.
Okay.
So she had applied for a job, so she was constantly using my laptop to check for updates on the email. Then one day she asked me to do it. She was not there. She asked me to check for an update on the email, and I did.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I then got tempted because I started seeing, Facebook, XYZ messaged you, Instagram, what. So I then clicked on these.
You guys
emails.
already had Insta at the time.
Yeah, this 2016.
Okay, cool.
So I opened the email and it pops up a new tab. Facebook just asks, "Is this you?" I'm like, yeah, bro, it's me, and I'm in. I had a field day. I went to the point of even replying some of the people in a DM. You know, it was that bad.
That was so ghetto, bro.
That was just bad, you know. I didn't end there. I went to the Instagram, scoured it, you know.
And like replied to the DMs as well.
I didn't mess around with the Instagram, but I did mess around with the Facebook. I had a real-time chat with some nigga. Right.
You're twisted,
It was just crazy. It didn't end there.
Yeah, you're just twisted, man.
Then one day, I think one Sunday morning, I then opened her Google account, and somehow I managed to access her search history. I got the shock of my life.
What did you see?
There's certain things that are not adding up. For example, this girl had a pregnancy scare 3 months before we started dating. And when we started dating, she told me she'd never done this stuff.
What stuff?
She was a virgin.
Okay.
So now I'm trying to do the math, like, how do you get a pregnancy scare when you're a virgin?
Oh my
so
goodness.
you see, that's a messy conversation now. Trying to get it in detail, like,
yeah, because like obviously you can't like ask her
her
because you were snooping around. To
well, I did eventually confront her, like, bro, what is this? You know. But then again, it's information. That's the thing. You will suffer after finding out these things, and you can't ask about them. You know. So I went full psycho. And it was just bad. So I just, you know, when that relationship ended, I think I actually ruined it for myself. Because
But you know, that's the thing. Like a lot of people say, no, don't check your partner's phone because what you don't know doesn't kill you. Like, guys,
no.
I'd rather know. Like, I'd rather know what this person is up to. Because what happens if my man is sleeping with the hookah?
Wow.
Yeah, like, okay, in this case, you're my man. Oh my God, hey, okay. I'm sorry, like, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're not my man. Let's just say you're not my man. And let's say I've got a man out there. It's a hypothetical situation, please. Let's say I've got a man out there. Hypothetically, my boyfriend, my hypothetical boyfriend, is sleeping with the hookah. And I then have this approach of, oh no, I won't go to my partner's phone. Then I find out that then I decide to not check his phone, but then he's hooking up with the hookah, and then I actually I find out eventually my boyfriend tells me, oh no, we can't get married, bro. Why? And now complications. Yet he's there with an STI, and he won't tell me what the complication is. You see, so I'd rather I wouldn't really snoop around someone's phone if I don't have
so
if there's no evidence.
What do we use like a real life experience?
Yeah.
Have you ever been in that scenario? Where
my boyfriend was sleeping with the hookah?
Yeah.
I know. And I don't date men like that.
I
mean,
mean when you're going through when you went through someone's phone and you found that stuff that then altered the way you...
Oh yeah, so so one time I was in China. Okay, well, I was in China for a couple of years. So my most recent relationship in China, the one I mentioned, that one.
Yeah.
So this guy, guys, he was having a relationship with an significantly older Chinese woman, and I came across... So what happened is, I didn't go through his phone, but actually it's a whole different story altogether. Like, I bumped into the lady at a restaurant, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Do you know my boyfriend? My boyfriend, this is his name." I'm like, "Sorry, can I see your boyfriend's picture?" Because, like, the description just sounded so vivid. I'm like, are we not describing the same man?
Or do you think it was a coincidence that you guys bumped into each other?
I think it was just divine providence. Because to be honest,
she knew what she was doing.
No, she didn't. She didn't know. Because, like, she wasn't even, like, my friend. I was there with Salome. You know Salome?
Yeah.
I was there with Salome. And it was New Year's Eve. And then, like, we're just sitting as girls. And then the manager of the place just said, "Oh, we've got another group of ladies that are over there. You guys can come sit together." So then we went and joined the Chinese women. And so we're having a conversation. And then we start up a conversation. And then she starts talking about this boyfriend of hers who's tall and handsome. I'm like, hey! This example, it sounds too realistic. It sounds vivid.
And you see...
So I'm like, "Do you have a picture of your man?" Sorry. And she goes, yeah, I just got him this. And then she showed me the phone.
Yeah.
And it was my talking staging partner.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I had to also get evidence from his side, because I could see messages from him saying, "Baby, I love you," kisses and stuff. I'm like, hey, you don't say. So I eventually tried to get hold of his phone, and I noticed that indeed...
Did you succeed, Agent 0047?
I did. Me. Hey. But the thing is, like, even before this lady and I, like, met at the restaurant, I had like 4 dreams about it. Like, God was telling me, but I was just stubborn. So, like, that's why I said I won't even need to go through your phone.
So you eventually did go through his phone?
I did, just to confirm. But, like, I went through his phone. So, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, honestly speaking, would I go through my partner's phone? Would I go through your phone? I've done it before. And, like, the one time that I did it, I didn't like what I saw. You see?
You never like what you see.
But that's the thing, though. Like, right now, if I check your phone, I won't have much of a scare, because, like, there's not much you've got going on to hide. You understand?
Yeah.
But in those days, bro, you had something to hide. You see? So, like, I didn't like what I saw. But, you know, I mean, that's the thing.
I think that's the thing, you know. So,
like, when you go through someone's phone, what are you looking for?
Exactly. You're gonna find stuff. That's the thing. When you get into someone's phone, you have things that you're looking for. So you're framed in a specific...
And you're hoping to not find those things, low key.
You are framed in a specific mindset.
Yeah, but, like, that's the thing. Like, if you go through your partner's phone and you're, like, hoping to see something, and then you don't see it, it's a relief. You understand?
I think that's the thing. You always come across something that will resonate with the fears you have. Sometimes you will actually blow up a situation which is not meant to be like that.
Wow.
Because I've been there. You know. After this whole going through someone's Google search history, I told myself, you know what? I'm not going to be this guy ever again. I think that was also partly...
So basically, you'd never go through my phone?
Never.
So if you suspected I was cheating on you, how would you, like...
I'll ask you. I'll confront you.
Obviously, I'd say no. And then what would you do about it?
But that's the thing. You can't keep up these lies.
You can. Like... Do you know the
Get
average,
it from me.
Can I tell you something? You're a guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, the average amount of time it takes for a man to be caught cheating versus the average time it takes for a woman to be caught cheating. There's a difference, stark difference. Women are so sleek at this. I think even women cheat even more than men do. It's just, they sneak at it. If you hadn't gone through those Google search histories, bro, like, you would have never known. Chick had like a baby thingy going on there. I'm not saying don't trust me. Maybe you should trust me because I'm trustworthy.
So how would you feel if I went through your phone?
Me? You don't find anything. Like, I'll be cool.
No.
I'll be chilled vibes about it.
I'm not saying I am looking for something, but just knowing that I was snooping around your phone. How would that make you feel?
I think, firstly, I would try and understand why you don't trust me. Because then that's the thing. Like, you're going to my phone because you don't trust me. There must be a reason why you don't trust me. So before, like, overreacting or before reacting, I would seek to understand why you actually went through, why you don't trust me. Because that's the thing. Just addressing the issue of why did you go through my phone is not enough. Like, you need to dig deeper and address the why. So I would obviously try to understand why you went through your phone before I begin to say, oh, I feel hurt that you went through my phone, that you don't trust me. Because obviously you might not trust me and I might feel hurt that you don't trust me, but I need to understand why you don't trust me, and then I can tackle things from there.
I think for me, when I moved on into subsequent relationships after that, it was now a question of, I know what happens when you try to look into someone's stuff. You will always find stuff that's disturbing. I had no right being made about a pregnancy scare that happened 3 months before we started dating.
Yeah, but it definitely then gave you like an insight into the person you were with. You understand?
And in the end, that's what actually then created trust issues. Because I remember there were a lot of incidences where, when I could have just taken a word for it because she actually meant whatever she was saying.
Yeah, but like, I'm just...
But then because you have this trauma from all of these things that you've been saying, you then just be like, nah, no way, you're lying, bro.
No, but I feel like it depends on the degree of seriousness of the relationship. Like, are you guys just casually dating? Because obviously if you're casually dating, why the hell would you be going through my phone? Like, bro, like, sit down, please. Like, how dare you? I really would be upset about that. It's different from a casual dating relationship versus a serious relationship. Like, at the stage that we're at, like, honestly speaking, if you went through my phone, I'd be like, niggas trying to validate how you feel, you know? Like, am I talking to someone else? Because that's the thing, you want to be sure. Like, if you're dating someone, if you're in a serious relationship, you want to know. Like, you really want to know what kind of situation you're in.
I guess we'll never actually agree on this one.
Yeah, this one. Because
I feel you are
pro opening your partner's phone,
and I'm anti that.
Yeah, like,
because I got into a relationship where I said, you know what, I'm never going to touch this phone.
Yeah, but like, can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Like, in our relationship so far, except for that time, like, I think you can even just attest to this. Like, even when you get notifications, I don't read your notifications. Or even like when you're texting, do I look at what you're texting? I don't, because I really don't have a reason to wonder. You haven't given me reason to worry, a reason to wonder, or reason to just snoop around. I don't have that. But I won't lie to you and say if you gave me reason to think you were doing something behind my back, I wouldn't look through your phone. Bro, I would look through your phone. So, like, be slick about it. In fact, you should just, like, write letters to each other. Hey! I mean, let me tell you, even if you write letters to each other, I'm not going to dream about it before you even send letters to each other. Ha! Oh my gosh, okay, that's a bit much. But
so, yeah. I then got into the relationship and I told myself I was never going to touch this phone. And trust me, I didn't
touch people's phones.
Because here's the thing, I created a whole iCloud account. I had all the passwords. Sometimes I would charge this phone, so I could have easily set up WhatsApp web. I have a friend who had
cloned his girlfriend's phone.
So basically he's receiving the messages and he comes to confront her about these things, so I told myself I'd never do that. And in as much as I didn't want to do that, there was a part of me that was then scared. Kuti, if this person goes through my phone, I'm dead meat. So I had this constant fear, that I carried with me, and it was uncalled for, I would get hyper,
vigilant.
At the moment she touches my phone. I think also the other time it's also trauma because notifications pop up. Then this one time I got certain notifications and it blew up during the whole day because now I'm having to answer questions like, why is this person texting me about that?
Can I ask you a question? Is one of those notifications my notification? Because I think for a very long time we were friends, so I'll just like text you.
Not yours.
Okay, cool.
Not yours. But
I've got one question.
Yeah.
Just be honest with me.
Okay.
Do you feel a certain way when I hold your phone? Because I notice you're very free with your phone. You give me your phone. I know your password and stuff like that. But how do
I am free.
You are?
I am
Are
free.
you sure?
Yeah, because I picked up a car again in my previous relationships. I had a situation where someone went through my stuff, unsolicited, and they came up with screenshots and they started asking me later on about it late in the night, like, why are you saying this to her? Why are you saying that? This is actually what you think about this thing, etc. So I then went on and changed my password for my other device, I used to have one password across all devices. Then I just changed it, like, you know what? And the next time she tried to punch, it didn't work. She's like, what's up? And I'm like, do I need to explain myself again? Like, you made me do this. So I got to a point where I became defensive and I started projecting. And
do you feel like you project some of those things onto me?
You would rather tell me? Because
like in a very slight way, like, do you feel like you project some of those onto me?
I think you're the person I've been the most free with my data. Yeah. The fact that we share devices and let the other person go. I would have never done that in my previous relationship because, you could wake up single, You could wake up single.
Oh, and I think it's also, like, trust motivates, when, guys, this is going to be so long. Yeah, we should just wrap up. Like, trust motivates, like, if you feel your partner trusts you, you just want to behave.
You then grow, you grow,
yeah.
You grow in it, So you don't want to abuse the trust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's it for me. Like, even with your devices, I wouldn't really go through your stuff because I know you trust me enough to not check, or you trust me enough to just handle your data with privacy and, So, yeah.
I think for me, I still maintain my stance.
You're
don't touch people's phones. Just let it be, Yeah, if the other person decided to go through your phone, cool story.
Guys, we have a deadlock because I hold a different opinion. My opinion is
because I know what I can be. Like, I am bad. I could be a profiler for MI6. Like, it gets that bad. So I just try not to.
Don't mean this degree of seriousness of going through your bottle. So it might just mean, like, if you suspect your man's, like, I'd like to believe this getting longer. But I'd like to believe you always, like, as a woman, there's this inkling. You always know. You just always know.
But this is the thing. You don't have to go through their phone to get the confirmation.
But, like, babe,
sooner or later,
it will come out. I know, right? But, like, why should I wait and, like, let my feelings be strung along as I wait for, it will come out later? I hold a different opinion. Sorry,
I think if you're gonna feel that way, you are better moving out.
Yeah, obviously. Like, I honestly believe that if you've got suspicion, you've got suspicion that your man's cheating on you guys. Like, honestly speaking, that's a red flag, because he probably is. 1 and 2, like, if you have to speak through this stuff.
But then at the same time, in the spirit of transparency, you should let your partner, you should be free. You should feel totally okay to have your partner go through your phone.
Yeah, because, like, I don't see the big deal. Like, you're obviously not, like, you're anti going through your partner's phone.
I've been there where I had to, like, be constantly vigilant, deleting chats, deleting call logs, and hiding pictures.
It's not fun.
It's just not worth it, you know. You just want to be authentic and free, you know. You don't want to have to be explaining yourself.
I feel like that's a bit much. Like, I don't feel like you should be auditing your partner's phone. Guys, there's a difference. Like, my opinion is, if you feel your partner's cheating on you, talk about it, but do your own research also. Primary research, secondary research, whatever you want to do, just do your research. But also, like, if you've got a gut feeling that something is up, man, and you guys talk about it and you still don't feel satisfied, fam.
I think the guys should listen to me, because I've been in both situations.
You look like
I've been the one who's been lying.
The way you're looking at me, though, like, it seems like you see something. Did you see something on my phone that you want to talk about?
Come on.
Because,
yeah, I just would advise anyone, don't touch your partner's phone.
Hey guys, deadlock. The
If
jury's
anything,
deadlock.
if anything, you should ask probably do it together. Like, okay, you're saying
But
there's nothing going on between
monthly
the two
audience,
of you.
monthly audience.
No,
Let's see
like,
your phone.
No, not monthly audit. Like, okay, you have your suspicions.
Yeah, your
I
suspicions.
feel something's going on, you know? Let's do it together. You
Yeah.
show me that really there's
But
nothing going
do
on,
you
as you're
think,
saying.
Do you think it's I don't know, like how I would feel if you said to me, Tandy, let's go through XYZ's chats.
Yeah.
I'd be wondering like, so they like
Yeah, but you feel me? That's
like
only,
at least it's
that's
not
only,
intrusive.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
only if I have suspicions and reason to. Like I'm acting on it in a very respectful way.
Yeah, which is good.
You can choose to say no, I don't want to do that, and you're within your rights to say no.
But then
it
again,
doesn't
like-
mean to say also you're doing some stuff. You
Yeah,
might,
but the thing
you might
is,
just
if you
decline.
say no, like then my next question is, what are you hiding? You see, like this thing, guys. I
It's-
guess like to each their own, you know. Like check your partner's phone, don't check it. Just do what works for you. Like I personally,
Don't become me. Whatever you do, don't become me.
don't be angry was ghost. Now, like guys,
Yeah, it gets bad. But anyway.
be careful. If it gets to the point where you feel like you should be checking your partner's phone, like is your relationship is still worth saving? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. At times it is saving. I mean, at times it's not saving. Hey.
So,
Guys,
yeah,
Thank you for listening.
I wish you could do a part 2 in this, hey?
You still haven't exhausted your.
No, I've said all my stories.
So like, what do you want a part 2 for?
Just to advise people not to do this. It's bad, you know? Because I've been in situations where I've actually have stuff to hide. Now, because I have stuff to hide, I can't let the other person touch my phone. I'm now paranoid. I'm now wondering, are they going to go through that stuff? Are they going to
I've got
say
another
it?
question. Like, what if you've got... I suppose if you're going to cheat, like... no, I'll be giving you tips. No. I didn't
Let's hear them.
I'll give my advice. I'll give my advice again.
There's
No,
this
but
thing
the thing is-
called recently deleted photos on iPhone.
Guys, that one is stupid. That one, like, don't even waste the time to delete his photos.
Then
'cause
also,
people
guys,
delete photos.
DM me for a way to hide photos, and your girlfriend won't actually know that you hid the photos.
Hey!
Like there's a feature. There's a
ladies.
feature on iOS that allows you to hide photos, and no one will actually know that you
guys.
hid the photos.
Go to let me tell you, ladies.
So,
go to Hidden.
DM me.
Go to Hidden.
DM me.
If you want more tips on how to cheat on your boyfriend, he doesn't find out. DM me.
You know what? We should end the podcast.
We should.
Yeah.
But like, if you agree on something, are you cheating on me? Because if it's not cheating on me, I'll come with fire extinguisher and spray it in both your eyes.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
Bye, guys.
I think that will be all for today. You're crazy.
Oh my gosh.